Hi everybody, welcome to Age of Warhammer. My name is Ghroll and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a new box set for Warhammer Age of Sigmar called Echoes of Doom, which is a box set which contains Sylvaneth versus Skaven, as you can see on the artwork here. Very, very nice. Thank you very much, Games Workshop, for sending us a review copy. So let's have a look at the back before we actually open it all up. So we've got a new model here, which is the Lady of Vines, which I really, really like this model. Very, very cool. I'm interested to see if there's much customization that you can do with that. But otherwise, it still looks very, very cool, if not. It's Skaven. I've got a new commander called the Deathmaster, which I really, really like the look of that. Almost like an assassin type person, so I'm assuming his rules are going to be quite tasty. Now, I think the only other new models in here are the, I believe they're called the Gossamid Archers. Just read that down the bottom, which is these guys up here, which look quite interesting. But the rest of the Skaven stuff is all old models, which, to be honest, is a bit of a shame. It would be nice to see some new, like Storm Vermin or something like that. But you know, they've got a new commander, so that's not too bad. Right, let's get this opened up. Now, it was already a little bit opened, which thankfully should speed this bit up a bit, maybe. Now, both of these armies I've always been quite interested in, so I'm quite happy that they've actually included them both in the same set. However, it does mean that I'm going to have to try and pick one, which is not so good. So, a lot of plastic. So let's have a look at some of these. So this is the Deathmaster. Let's bring that out of the way so we can actually focus on this. So that's very nice. I'm surprised the whole thing comes in one piece like that. It just shows how incredible Games Workshop's models are. Now normally, I mean, if I was doing it, I probably wouldn't include this arch underneath. Try and get that to focus a little bit better. That doesn't seem to be playing ball. Let me try and tap it. There we go. Much better. So I would probably try and cut this off, and then just have him leaping off a bit of a rock. But if you like the more scenic bases, then it's very, very nice. We've got some other pieces there. Doesn't look, I mean, I really like his dagger, but it doesn't look too difficult to put together, to be honest. But that looks very nice. So that's the new Deathmaster for the Skaven. So this isn't a new model, but we'll have a quick look at this here. I can't remember what that's actually called. I'll have to look that up. But that's not a new one. Let me see if I can get some more of the actual new models. Here we go. So here's the new archers for the Sylvaneth. So these pieces look very, very delicate. These are going to be a bit of a challenge trimming, to be honest. But I mean, they're very delicate models because I mean, just look at them wings. They're beautiful. A lot of details on them. They're basically like dragonflies, and them wings are absolutely stunning. I'm quite surprised. To be honest, when I saw the models first, when they reviewed them, I believe it was at Warhammer Fest, I wasn't actually overly keen on them, but looking at these, the actual plastic, I think they look quite cool, which I'm very happy with. Yeah, very, very delicate there. Let's have a look, see if I can find the Lady of Vines. There is a lot of plastic in here. There's all the Skaven bits. I actually cannot find the Lady of Vines. Was it on the old sprue that I just had? That I just discarded? Let me have a look. Have a look in the actual box, and we'll see from the instructions, which should be a lot better. So, got the core rules, obviously, essential for playing the game. Very nice, handy little little book to have. And then we've got the main pack. So let's get this open. There's quite a lot of stuff in here, as you can see. Let's put that to one side. So we've got the War Scroll cards here, which is very, very cool. I like it that they do these, because it just makes it so much easier to find what you're looking for, to be honest. I'm not going to go into the... there's the Lady of Vines. I'm not really going to go into the rules of them per se, but there you go. If you want to have a look. I mean, she looks pretty tasty. I mean, just look at her base stats. 10 wounds, 10 bravery, 3+ save, move of 8. Very nice. Got damage D6. Missile weapon. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Got Kernoff Hunters there, which aren't new. There we go. The Gossamid Archers. So I really like Archers, because I mean, one thing that I don't particularly like with a lot of AOS games is how it's just basically 2 lines and then they just meet in the middle. I like a bit of range when it comes to my battles, so these Archers do look quite nice. I mean, look at that move of 12. That's very nice. 2 wounds each. So yeah, not bad. I mean, not massive damage, but still very quick and nimble, as you would expect from those types of models. And then this one here, we have the Deathmaster. Nice bit of damage there. Obviously, stats are nowhere near what the Sylvaneth are going to be, but I mean, he is only a rat. But that looks pretty tasty. I'm sure some of these rules are pretty good. Yeah, some poisons and stuff like that. So yeah, very nice. I really like these cards, actually. I wish I had these for some of my other AOS armies, I'm not going to lie. But the rest of these all look... Yeah, they're all the other older ones. Older models, that is. So, got the assembly instructions. Got the Lady of Vines there. So that actually, I think it is. It is this sprue. This is the one that I discarded pretty much straight away. I thought it was one of the older ones, but no. This is the Lady of Vines. So again, I mean, look at that trimming that you're going to have on there. It's such delicate pieces. Under here as well, obviously the Lady of Vines. She's got a lot of vines. But yeah, that does look quite difficult. I'm not going to lie. But I'm sure once it's assembled, I mean, we've seen once it's assembled, it looks phenomenal. So, I really like this. Like this cloak of leaves is very nice. It just shows, I mean, that's focused in quite well. It just shows the detail that Games Workshop get in some of their models now. It's phenomenal. Got a few skulls mixed in there, of course. It's not an AOS model without some skulls, is it? But yeah, assembly doesn't look too bad. But I think the trimming from some of those more delicate bits are going to be a bit of a pain. But let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, look at these bits here. That's just crazy. I'm just having a look to see. It doesn't look like there's any customization. It's all just one way of building them. So if you want to customize it, you're going to need to have some work done on them. That's the Kernoff Hunters. We've seen those before. They are old. Very nice models though, I'm not going to lie, but we have seen them. Right, the Gossamid Archers. Now these do come in a couple of variants. I'm not really sure. It looks like it's just... So looking up here, just fold that. So there's a couple of options, but it looks like it's just like the... I don't know, like a shawl that hangs down. That's different, so not really much. Ah, this one's the champion. There we go. Just reading. I should read before I talk, really. But yeah, I mean, as I said, just looking at the models, a lot of delicate pieces, so a lot of trimming. But I mean, I say that, but on a lot of the new Games Workshop models, the trim lines are incredible where they've been able to place them. You think it's going to be a nightmare, but it's actually not bad at all. But yeah, I mean, as I said, when I first saw these models, I wasn't overly keen, but I actually do quite like them. Now that I've seen them in the flesh, so to speak, in the plastic. I don't know if that's an actual saying. It is now. But yeah, very, very nice. Now, the only other one we want to see, and this is literally it, half a page to assemble the Death Master. Very, very basic, but a very, very cool model. To be honest, a lot of the time I do think less is more, which is why, personally, I would remove the scenic bit on his base. But with the actual model itself, it is quite basic, but I like that. So, very, very cool. And then the rest of it is just going to be like the clan rats and the storm vermin and stuff like that. So all stuff that we have seen before. And I think that is everything. So what's left is just a whole pile of bases in the bottom of the box. So let me just put this here. So I mean, overall, I think the box set is good. But I would have liked to have seen some more Skaven models. I mean, just having a commander, I think they've missed an opportunity there. If they'd redone like as I said, the Storm Vermin or some new Clan Rats or something, or even just a brand new unit of like an elite unit, I think it would go from making this box average to pretty good, to be completely honest. But value for money, it's still incredible. If you've got two people wanting to start a Age of Sigmar army, or even just supplement an existing one, then it's perfect. Get a mate, half the price, and then just split up the armies. So overall, yeah, no, I think it is good, but they've missed as I said, an opportunity for maybe bringing out some more for the Skaven there. But yeah, so let us know what you think in the comments down below. If you want me to go over any of the rules or anything in more detail, or if you want to see the sprues a little bit better, because I know my camera wasn't focusing through some of that, so I do apologise. But if you do have anything like that, then please just pop that down in the comments and we will do our best to answer you. But thank you very much for watching and take care.